So this one is, I'm so thrilled that this is under $100, the sale price, because we worked really hard with a factory that has so much labor. Now what's beautiful about this, so the sale price and the easy payment goes away at the end of the day. Yes, it devalued a fewer than a month ago and half our quantity's gone. This was so popular and we tried to buy a lot of it, but we could only buy a certain amount because this is something that's never been done before in the whole world. We're doing a piece of Roman glass, which you're used to seeing in the Mediterranean countries like Israel, and we're doing it from Italy. We've taken the Roman glass and we've done it in a choice of the cross or the heart. Here's the heart, here's the cross, and the way we've done this is so unique and different. So we've taken this piece and we've taken the Roman glass. Let me tell you what Roman glass is. So Roman glass has been excavated from the earth where it's been sitting for over 2,000 years. That patina, that blue color, it gets that way from the nutrients in the soil. So you see all these little, it almost looks like a piece of art. So I'm going to show you up here. Let me see over here. So here you see it over here, and you see all these different flecks of metal. That is individually fused together pieces of glass, and then the frame around it, that sterling silver frame around it. Now, what else did I do on this? I said, if this is from Italy, I'm going to use the best of Italy. So I took that circle in the center, that kind of statically circle. This moves, this will move, that moves on it. And then I put a genuine leather cord on this. And I did that on purpose. I said, if we're going to do our first Roman glass piece from Italy, let's make it special. Let's do something that is so unique, because leather cords are hot right now. I like them as an alternative to the traditional chain sometimes, because everyone says to me, I have a chain, David, do something different. So here we're doing something really special. It is one of the most unique pieces. When I decided to design a collection for QVC, one of the first pieces I thought of in my mind was, I have to do Roman glass, which I absolutely love, but I have to design something in Italian, with Italian jewelry in mind. I'm going to take one of these off, if that's okay, Carrie. I want to show something about it. I'm going to show you when you look at it here. It has the extender on it. That's what I wanted to show you. So this is 18 karat gold over sterling silver with this genuine leather cord. This leather cord, by the way, is so soft. It's soft and supple. You know why? It's from a small leather goods handbag place, and they happen to make leather cords for us in jewelry. Now this is connected, so it can't come off. I'm going to show you up here. I'll show you up here. This cannot come off because the end cap's here and the bottom of it. But what I love so much again about this, I'm going to put this back down here. I'm going to make sure that I get this back right because I want it to sit correctly. There you go. So you see it here. Oops, I'm going to pull that back a little bit. There you go. I love the heart too, by the way. Here, I'm going to actually go like that. So you have the heart here. There we go. And you have the cross. The cross is always very popular because I think jewelry with a meaning is very important. I love jewelry with a meaning from Italy. Of course, the heart is iconic, and the cross is very important in jewelry. But the two of these together, so you get a choice of the cross or the heart, $99. Remember that in the heart we have 160 remaining and 260 in the cross. And I have to tell you, we started with a lot of these, and they're very popular. And I understand why. I'm proud that you are buying this because you're going to be the only ones that have this. Nobody else in the world is going to have something like this because I took this involved 4 different factories. So I'm going to explain to you. There is the Roman glass that comes from a particular, I don't want to call it a factory. It comes from a place that does just Roman glass. And I asked them to design a heart, not using any metal, just the Roman glass out of the heart. And then I said, can you do a cross like that? And they did the cross for me, where it was one piece. In other words, the cross is not like different sections together. They fused all of that Roman glass over 2,000 years and put together. Carrie, I want to show the back of this again. The back of this to me is really important. I'm going to take the cross off this time, and you're going to look at the back. So the back of this is all metal. So treat the Roman glass kind of like it's an inlaid gemstone, much more precious than a gemstone, because again, showing it this way, this is done, imagine excavating like a gemstone or anything, in this case Roman glass, over 2,000 years old. And it's done from the Mediterranean countries, but I love how we finished it. We have the little circle here. And the reason I did the circle is that there's movement. You can see the cords move. So when you wear this, the more you wear it, by the way, the leather is very soft, but it will even get softer. So when you wear this, it'll just be beautiful. And the leather cord with this, everything is from here. Now I mentioned it was from different factories. I'm gonna see if I can put this back like this. I'm afraid if I touch it, here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna hold it here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is keep holding this. So what I love about this again is that not only is it unique, there's four factories involved. So there's a factory that does the extenders here. There's a leather cord that's from a factory. There's another factory that does these circles, and then you have the Roman glass. 4 different factories that are assembled at an assembly factory, we call it, and then they make all this. So this is something very special in my collection. I was so thrilled this is in my show. Even though I have a host pick at the end of the show, that's also one of my host picks. Oh, yes, here's my pick coming up, guys.